Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrit, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights and a career mode fight. And sure enough, we're on the first fight of the night, and we're hoping for a win. We were 2 for 4 in last week's fights, and a week before that, we won all 4 fights. So we're hoping to get a good win and start off the day on a good note, and hopefully win all of them. We're going to try our best no matter what though. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into a fight. Alright. And it looks like our first fight is Jorge Linares versus Quigg. I can't remember his first name, but this should be a good one. I think it's a middleweight fight, or middleweight or bantamweight, something like that. Let's take a look. Also, they did make some changes to the game, so I wonder how much that's going to be, how much of a difference there's going to be for that. Let's see, we got a 2 knockdown limit, starting out in the first round of 12. We are up in the overall ratings points. Let's see here. We are featherweight fight. I was way off. We are both the same height at 1.73 meters. We are 57 kilograms and he is 56, so not much of a weight difference. He has the reach advantage by 3 centimeters. We're both orthodox fighters. We are from Barinas, Venezuela, and he is from Bury, United Kingdom. So this should be a good one. Let's do it.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, weighed in at 60.8 kilos, with a reach of 175 centimeters. His height, about the same, 173. And he'll be facing Scott Quigg. He tipped the scales at a bang-on 123 pounds. He's 5 foot 7 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
El Nino de Oro. Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. Scott Quigg. This is one of those fighters that just won't back down, won't stop throwing punches.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bury, England, introducing the British and super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Scott Quigg.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Alright, it's time for us to have some fun.
And there's the bell for round 1.
Let's go.
They score with that right uppercut. That counter shot lands. He score with that jab. That uppercut does not score. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. He threw the
What
hook,
the
didn't
hell is
land.
with these power punches?
The jab doesn't quite connect. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Scott Quigg just got belted.
Damn it.
Linares in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something
Of
special.
course, they
This
give him a
fighter
+3,
needs to turn
+3.
the tables in this next round.
Every second,
81%
every minute of
stamina.
this fight.
Jesus.
Good work, you Spartan.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch
Really
and just
now.
got countered. Oh, Quigg. Quigg has got to do something here. Big shot, and
Got
Quigg
him.
goes to the canvas. And as we see it again in
I
slow
didn't have to
motion,
hit
there's
him
no
20
doubt
damn
that
times
body
this time.
punch right there,
Which is
buckled
nice.
him.
Even I've got to see that again.
They said they rebalanced things, but we'll see. It's showing so far. Give me your gloves.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Catch and shoot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's all hands on deck now, and Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. It's not over till it's
Who's
over,
cut?
but that knockdown is going to
I'm
be
cut?
huge.
To make or break
Damn.
a fighter.
+4, +4.
Come on,
That's
join me,
not
Mr.
rebalanced.
Get out
That
there
is
and switch
not
on.
rebalancing the game.
You were smart. You weren't loading up.
It's such highway robbery.
Let's get it
+4,
started in round
+4.
3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Scott Quigg,
Got
down
him.
he goes.
He must have been out of block.
I don't think we can truly appreciate
didn't
what we
block
saw
at
unless
all.
we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again. One, two, three,
4, 5, 6. How'd I know he was going to get up at 6?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter?
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Scott Quigg just got belted. And it appears they...
That's 3.
Another TKO
Oh, he
win
gave
here,
up.
Johnny.
That's right.
What's
A 2
next?
knockdown limit.
Like
Hell yeah.
TKO. It's Teddy
That
Penny,
worked.
that's over.
He was
TKO
getting
is
beat so
spot
bad
on.
he gave up on the whole fight. Hell yeah. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. They gave him the first round for some reason. Had to give us the second round, that's for sure, though. And, of course, we won the third. And that's all that matters. Hooray, we won. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.